welcome to 12 o'clock news. Our top stories tonight. Flooding in Thailand, the death toll now tops 500. A crash on the M5 leaves 7 people dead and another 50. Our top story tonight. 3 months of heavy rain have affected around a third of Thailand's province, destroying farmlands and forcing tens of thousands of people from their homes, leaving 500 dead. Large parts of the capital Bangkok are also flooded, and there are fears the city could yet be worse hit. The government has announced a £20 million restoration scheme. Prime Minister Yingluck Shinawatra said the money should be used to help rebuild homes and companies which have been badly affected. She was quoting saying the work must be completed in 45 days because the people have suffered so much already. No more bodies have been found at the scene of the crash on the M5 which killed 7 people. Police have said it had been feared the death toll from Friday evening's crash in Somerset could rise, and emergency services have been searching for more victims. But Avon and Somerset Police said on Sunday morning all vehicles have been removed from the site and their worst fears have not been realised. The stretch of the M5 is expected to stay closed for the rest of the weekend. The 34-vehicle pile-up left 51 people injured and another 7 dead. The accused of killing Michael Jackson will begin deliberations after listening to closing arguments from both sides. The prosecution, who've argued that Murray gave Jackson a fatal dose of the powerful anaesthetic propofol, went first on Thursday. Trial judge Michael Pastor instructed the jury they could convict Murray even if Jackson contributed to his own death, if they believed the physician failed to use reasonable care to prevent it. Judge Pastor also said they could find him not guilty if they believed that Jackson's death was an accident. If found guilty of involuntary manslaughter, Murray faces up to 4 years in prison and will lose his medical. Former heavyweight champion Joe Frazier, who earned boxing immortality after his defeat of Muhammad Ali, is in hospice care with liver cancer. His manager said on Saturday, Joe Frazier, aged 67, was diagnosed with liver cancer about a month ago after meeting with more than one doctor and is now in hospice care in Philadelphia. Doctors are still exploring various medical options for Frazier, who has 11 children. We now go live to an on-location report from Henley-on-Thames with news on the London 2012 Olympic flame.
Hello, this is Hayley McCarthy here, reporting from the beautiful town of Henley-on-Thames. Hello, this is Hayley McCarthy here, reporting from the beautiful town of Henley-on-Thames. To bring the news that the Olympic flame will be ending its 70-day tour around the UK here in Henley-on-Thames on the 10th, 2012. Before arriving at Oxford on the 9th of July, it will travel through Arrington, Wallingford, Crone Marsh, Guildford and Nettleweb before arriving here on Henley on the 10th.
And finally, a man has been airlifted to hospital after being crushed and trapped by a model train in his back garden. The man in his late 70s was thought to have been sitting on a large-scale locomotive when it left the rails and came off the garden wall. He was trapped for almost 30 minutes as an ambulance crews and firefighters tried to free him at his home in Wilcott in Warwickshire.